guys, this is Anushka G. If you're watching. This is my first ever YouTube video. Get to know me tag and answer some questions, or first video tag. That's what I'm doing today, so stick around and watch for more. Question number 1. What's my name? Who is she?
Who is she? Where did you find her?
Yeah, so my channel is called Anushka G. Anushka is not my real name. It's kind of like a cutesy nickname. It's nickname's longer than my real name, but you know, it's just stuck around. Basically because it has like Russian influences, like babushka, you know, like ASAP Rocky, babushka boy.
Babushka boy.
Babushka actually means grandma in Russian. And so it's kind of a cutesy term, and they just added Ushka to my name, so it was Anushka as like a adorable nickname. Also, Anu, the original name Anu, is the name of a princess from the 15th or 16th century, I think, in Mongolia, where I'm from. Anu is kind of like the Boudica of Mongolia. So her husband got captured and she went into battle to fight alongside the army, and they won, and then she lived happily ever after with her husband. What made you want to start a YouTube channel? When I was growing up, I had a lot of identity issues to come to terms with the fact that, you know, I was born in Mongolia, but I came here when I was 3, and so it was really difficult for me to understand how to maneuver and go between my two cultures. I was very Mongolian family-wise, but in school I was so British. I watched a lot of American Asian YouTubers, so my favorites growing up were like Timothy De La Ghetto, Wong Fu Brothers, JK Films, Gina Darlin, all of those guys. They were amazing, and they would do all these funny skits about being Asian and how to deal with it, or how they were dealing with their cultures. It really helped me process my Asianness in Western society. But what I found was that it was all American Asians, and there was barely any British Asians that I could watch. I remember Bub's Beauty. I mean, she's still going today, 10, 15, 20, I don't think it's quite 20 years, but you know what I mean, like. I was wrong, it was more like she started about 11 years ago. The other thing is, when I was growing up, I didn't see a lot of people that looked like me on TV, and I thought that was such a shame. I remember this lady from CBBS. When I was flicking through, I thought it was cool that she was on BBC, you know, on like the children's channel. And then there was also Lucy Liu. Oh my god, I love Lucy Liu. Like, she was so cool and so composed and such a great.
Yes, I am.
I just looked up to Lucy Liu so much, and it was great to have that kind of representation in films. And the last person that I looked up to when I was younger was Vanessa May. I played the violin because, you know, all Asians have to play one instrument at least. And I could have imagined, like, I could have chosen any violinist to idolize and to want to become, and I chose Vanessa May because she looked like me, you know, and I would see her on BBC like concerts and things like that, and I just thought she was so amazing. I wanted to show that we are also part of British culture. You know, we're not all geeks, we're not all international students in uni with expensive bags walking around like with designer shit, you know? We were either born here or raised here, and we're basically British, but we have this strong Asian culture as well. I also just really want to make great content. My favorites in the UK right now are like Addy on the Throne, Nella Rose. I love the way they do their videos. They make it so entertaining, and so using them as an inspiration as well as the American Asians that I used to watch, I think I can bring out some really good content for you guys. How old am I? I am 24. I know I look young, I get 16 all the time.
Aruba, shut up. Shut up.
What is my channel about? So on my channel, I'm gonna do food reviews. Obviously we want to support local restaurants, so I'll do like Deliveroos and try and review the food if they're any good. I'll do music reviews because I actually work in the music industry. So I'll do like a monthly roundup of my favorite new artists, not even new, but like favorite songs that come out, and then I might put in some tips and tricks for the industry.
Ooh, wow.
I'm gonna do the typical content creation, just following life and being in London, what it's like, some experiences that I've had as British Asian. And lastly, I definitely want to lose some weight. Basically, I posted a story of Cardi B in the beginning of 2019, and it was this video.
Getting my way back all 2019, you heard?
I had a good run, good year of, you know, gaining some weight, getting some thickness in there. I used to be a size 8 above, size 10 below. But now I'm a size 10 above and 12 to 14 below, and it was great while it lasted, but now I want to go back to how it was before. I prefer it. So I'm just gonna show you some bits and bobs of me trying to lose weight as well. Where are you originally from? Or if the weirdos on the street say, yeah, they say, where are you from?
Where are you from? Your English is perfect.
San Diego.
But I'm originally from Mongolia. I was born in the capital city, Ulaanbaatar, or as Mongols say, Ulaanbaatar. My grandparents raised me in the countryside because my mum came to London to do her master's degree. And then she found a job as a translator, and then she found a place to live here so that I could get a better education and different experiences from life that she didn't have when she was growing up. And so yeah, that's the end of my first ever YouTube video. I hope you liked it. I hope you liked the explanation, a little bit about my life and who I am. And I'm really looking forward to giving you so much more content. I'm gonna try and put up a new video next week. Like, comment, subscribe, get notifications, or whatever those YouTubers say. And thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you later.